You were out there before the sun rises, old sneakers on, dreams in your stride. Breathing deep, just taking it slow. Rain or shine, you still show. Maybe it ain't fast, maybe it ain't loud, but you're moving forward and that's what counts. Keep running, even when it's hard. 1 foot, 1 beat, 1 faithful heart. The road gets long, the days go quick, but years from now you'll be glad you didn't quit. It's not
361 Degrees made the Flame 4. Then they made another shoe that looks almost exactly like it, the Flame 4 Mix. Now, the first time I saw these two shoes, I wondered, like so many other people I'm sure, where they were going with this. So I bought the two shoes and ran in them. Then I understood.
So I'm checking out these shoes, the Flame 4 Mix, you know. I think what they did here is to add some more comfort to the Flame 4 Mix, you know, to make it more comfortable and more amenable to daily runs, instead of just being a race shoe like the Flame 4, because the shoe is generally more comfortable. The insole is thicker and plusher. The platform is wider. It supports the foot more. It's very bouncy, nicely cushioned, and very comfortable. So I think what they did here is to convert the Flame 4 into an everyday shoe.
It's comparable to shoes like the Puma Deviate Nitro 3 and Adidas Boston 13, carbon-plated super shoes that serve as speed trainers as well as daily runners. In this video, I will be taking you through all the details of the 361 Degrees Flame 4 Mix, including comparisons between this shoe and the Flame 4 in order to help you make smart purchasing decisions. So stay tuned and let's go. I remain your man, Dr. CY, the running doc. As usual, I'm here to deliver to you the best running shoe options at the best possible prices. Now let's get to the details. First of all, this is a very well made shoe, you know, with quality materials and great finishing. So quality wise, they are holding their own. The upper material is a monolayer jacquard mesh. It's light, comfortable and very breezy, with a small TPU insert in the toe area to protect the toes and also add strength to this area. Now moving to the back, it has a modest TPU heel support, giving some structure to this area. You notice moderate collar and heel counter padding to keep it soft around the ankle. The tongue is fully gusseted for that secure midfoot lockdown. It's thick with soft padding, keeping it very comfortable under the laces. Traditional lacing system gets the job done. The toe box width in this is pretty good. Going to the sole of these shoes, the insole, like most speed trainers and racers, is gummed to the midsole. However, this one is thick, soft, with a nice rebound. It gives a very comfortable underfoot feel. The midsole material is the expanded thermoplastic polyurethane, ETPU. It is soft and responsive. The stack height and drop are not in the website shoe description, but when I put this on one foot and put the Flame 4 on the other one, they appear to be just about the same. So I feel they are still the same with the Flame 4, 36mm in the heel, 30 in the forefoot with a 6mm heel-to-toe drop. However, in the Flame 4 Mix, the platform is slightly widened, so it supports the foot more fully, giving a more relaxed feel and a surer footing, you know, better stability. The carbon plate is embedded within the midsole. It stiffens the midsole unit for a quicker energy transfer from landing to toe up. The outsole unit is the RPU, you know, just like in the Flame 4 too. More extensive covering in the Flame 4 Mix. The material is the same as in the Flame 4. It's very grippy and durable. On the scale, this shoe weighs an average of 254 grams per shoe. Very lightweight for this size, US size 11 or EU 45. However, these are 18 grams heavier than the Flame 4. Now, stepping comfort is good. The insole is soft and the platform is wide, so there is a nice underfoot feel. The upper also feels good around the feet and the arch support is pretty okay. Lockdown is good both in the heel area and in the midfoot. No significant heel slippage, especially when you secure the runner's knot. In terms of fit, the shoe fits true to size. You know, this is my usual size here, US size 11, and they fit perfectly. The shoe length is okay. There's ample room here for my toes to just wiggle nicely without being extra. Now, how does it feel to run in these shoes? These shoes don't actually need a breaking period, you know. Out of the box, they are soft, they are bouncy, they are ready to go. But the cushion is moderate, you know. I will call this like medium level cushioning. For most runners, between 70 to 80 kilograms, they are going to find the foot. However, heavier runners 90 to 100 may find the cushion wanting. But for me, at 81-82 kg, I found the cushion adequate for a comfortable run. At 254 grams, these feel very light on the feet, and the rebound was also very good, giving a very snappy ride. The wide base gives this very nice balance on the ground, good stability. I have done a total of 20 kilometers in them, and I found them light, stable, and quick. The 361 website describes these shoes as best for paces of 5 minutes to 6 minutes per kilometer, and they are spot on. I feel they excel just around there. At easier paces, they were also pretty good. But at faster paces, I did struggle. The rebound is gentler compared to the Flame 4, which has a quicker rebound rate. Transition from landing to toe off is pretty smooth. Overall, I will say they gave a comfortable, stable, and a fun, responsive ride. For me, they are great for various runs, from easy runs to speed training. But I feel like they don't have enough response for that race day feel, especially if you are a faster runner. Another disadvantage is that heavier runners might find the cushion not quite good enough. So now, let's get into the details of the comparisons between the 361 Degrees Flame 4 and the Flame 4 Mix. Well, if you look at them, it's obvious the uppers are kind of different. However, both are light, soft, and feel very comfortable around the feet. However, while there is practically no padding on the Flame 4, there's got ample padding in the Flame 4 Mix. So these give a more comfortable feeling around the ankles. In the Flame 4, the tongue is thin and free and tends to roll at the edges. But if you come to the Flame 4 Mix, you notice that the tongue is gusseted and is much thicker. So there's better comfort under the laces here, and there's also no tongue rolling. You see that the laces are flat, soft, and corrugated in the Flame 4. I tie these shoes up, I go 35-40 kilometers, I don't need to retie the laces. The laces are more basic in the Flame 4 Mix. Even at 12 kilometers, I had to retie these shoes a couple of times, especially when they got wet. The Flame 4 Mix is wider both in the heel and forefoot area. They support the feet better, so they are more stable and are more suitable for comfortable runs. Now, the toe box room here is also wider than in the Flame 4, so wider foot guys may feel more comfortable in the Flame 4 Mix than in the Flame 4. The insole is thicker in the Flame 4 Mix. It's 4mm in the Flame 4 Mix, while it's 3mm in the Flame 4. So this one gave a more comfortable underfoot feel. In the Flame 4, the midsole is a nylon elastomer. It's slightly firmer but with a quicker rebound. In the Flame 4 Mix, you have the ETPU. It gave a softer feel and a slower rebound rate. So the Flame 4 will be better for faster paces and cadence running, while the gentler rebound in the Flame 4 Mix is more suited for speed training as well as easier paces. If you want a shoe that is also good as casual wear, the Flame 4 Mix is your shoe. Wider base, softer feel, more stable, padding, more accommodating toe box, as well as a gentler rocker. All combinations for a comfortable long time wear on feet. The Flame 4 on the other hand is more of an out-and-out racer with little or no padding. It has a more aggressive rocker too, suitable for out-and-out speed runs. At 254 grams per shoe in size 45, the Flame 4 Mix is very lightweight. However, it is still 18 grams heavier than the Flame 4. And then finally, the Flame 4 is usually $10 to $30 more expensive than the Flame 4 Mix. The summary is that if you are looking for the out-and-out racer, the Flame 4 is your shoe. However, if you are looking for something more gentle, good enough for speed training, but you can also use as daily runs and as casual wear, the Flame 4 Mix is your shoe. I hope this summarizes all the differences between these two shoes to help you choose wisely. As always, anytime I share a good shoe, I also share the link. So you will see the purchase link of this shoe in the description. If you are interested in them, please support the channel by clicking on our affiliate link to buy. I think that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.